I can taste that. That's such a good pairing. That is good.
So we
oh my
infuse
gosh.
that in.
Hey everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants, and today we are in Groveport, Ohio, checking out Little Italy Ristorante. Let's go see what goodness they have in store for us. Hey,
Hello.
Avery.
Welcome in.
Thanks.
Nice
Thanks for having us back again.
Absolutely. Welcome in the new home.
I love it. This is a cool spot you've got going on. And the wall behind me just drew my eye in almost immediately. So talk to me a little bit about why that statement piece from the very beginning.
Yeah, I mean, we thought it was really important to incorporate our history into a section that people, when they come in, they immediately see like where we came from. You know, it's pretty awesome story of like where we started and where we are now. And you know, my family's history dating back to the early 60s, you know, as a grocery store and just very young entrepreneurs raising a family right next to their business. So a lot of very historical photos from the old restaurant to the old meat counter. Actually, in the top right corner of that, where that lady is, that was the original walk-in cooler, and we still used it right before we left the store.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah, that picture's from the early 60s. So.
Awesome. And then you've also transformed that into your menu, too. You've taken not just what the ownership legacy, but then also the recipes as well, right? So I have to try some pasta. Can we go back to the kitchen? You can make me a little something?
Absolutely, let's go check it out.
Sweet, let's do it. All right, I'm now back in the kitchen with Avery, and you're gonna make me a little something, something. So what are you making me today, man?
We're making a crispy chicken Alfredo.
Yes,
Use
awesome.
our house-made Alfredo sauce. Start with butter, garlic, heavy whipping cream, Parmesan. Comes together. It's gonna go on this dish, and then it has a freshly extruded Alfredo, the fettuccine noodle.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. So you got fresh made fettuccine noodles and your in-house made Alfredo sauce. I'm excited about this. Okay, so where are we starting?
We're gonna start over here. Let's grab our noodle.
Okay.
We'll throw it in the pasta cooker here.
About how long does that drop?
It's about a minute.
It goes down, look at, you don't even have to do it. It goes like,
So I got that going.
Beautiful. You already dropped the chicken.
I got our chicken, yeah. We got our chicken ready here. So slice up that chicken
we'll do
for
a little
this.
dance. Oh, it's nice and golden and crispy. You can hear the crunch.
Cool, so we got that ready to go on top of the pasta.
So tell me, who taught you to cook?
My grandma was always in her kitchen making. She always made raviolis. It was like the tradition, Easter, Christmas.
Yes.
So I was always in there, and she would hand sheet out the dough. We would cut it, and put the meat in it, place it on top. She had a little machine.
Do you have the little roller cutter? Yes, I love that.
So yeah, I mean, always with her, and she always made her own noodles, and it's the recipe that we have here in the store too. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
And your Alfredo recipe, is that a family passed down one too, or something you guys created?
No, my significant other Tiffany actually made that. It's really good. It's really good.
Awesome.
So our noodles are done.
The noodles?
Our noodles are done.
Yay.
So those are out.
And what about your pasta recipes?
So my grandma, all the noodle recipes are hers. Our signature noodle is the yellow egg noodle, spaghetti and fettuccine. So the thicker cut fettuccine, this one goes in the other dish that we're gonna make. Yeah, we make those in-house. We portion them out every day, and that get used that night. So
awesome. I'm so excited about in-house made pasta. I cannot even tell you.
So I got the noodles here.
Okay.
Throw on some of that Alfredo sauce.
I'm smelling
That's
it.
right.
Oh yeah, that smells good.
Throw that in.
That looks creamy and delicious.
Put our chicken breast on top there. And get some of that. This is a jewel tomato bruschetta that we make in-house. It goes on the appetizer that we're gonna taste later. But fresh herbs, fresh shallots, jewel tomatoes. Cut those up, fresh garlic.
I'm so excited you're putting that on top. That's a treat. I didn't know that was going on top.
Yeah, that's a nice little touch.
Yes.
And the tomatoes, actually, all of our ingredients that we buy, so we use Cordo olive oil, 100% EVO oil. It's the freshest of fresh. It's actually in this box that it gets no light. So like, there's a lot of details that go into the recipe, ingredients that we use.
That's what makes it special though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now
we got.
This
chicken Alfredo.
Check it. Do you have a fork for me?
Yeah.
Look at this view. Look at this view.
So,
all right, I want to get like
a piece of the chicken.
I want to get everything.
Yeah.
But still be able to talk. So there's that.
Oh, it's gonna be a big bite. Like we're gonna have to chew this up. I mean, it's.
Hold on, I lost my tomato.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm trying to grab a napkin because I know it's down my face right now.
No, it's all good.
That Alfredo sauce is so beautiful. And I love the crunch from the chicken because it gives you that good texture too. But the freshness from the tomatoes, man, this is delicious. Well done, I'm so excited.
So it comes with a salad as well as a breadstick. So like imagine,
you're so full after this.
It's
like
unbelievable.
you're just so
I can't finish it, but I've had some customers like, man, your portion sizes are so small. And I'm like, really?
Really? You ate the salad and the breadstick and the pasta. Oh my goodness. So I cannot wait to try. We've got one more pasta dish, right? And then some pizza too. A couple cocktails. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay, Avery, tell me a little bit more about this new space. We're sitting in your new location. What was your vision, your inspiration for it?
I mean, we've always been a place that the community comes to gather. Even at our old location, people would come in, hang out, have a great time, and we really wanted to really focus on a space that would allow them to do that comfortably. So we invested pretty heavily on a lot of the architecture and ideas that went into the space, kind of behind the scenes that people don't really realize when they're in here.
All the little details.
Yeah.
Okay, so all this food is like, it's drawing me in. So tell me, what do we have in front of us?
So we've got the fettuccine al forno supreme. It's homemade extruded fettuccine noodle. We actually use an egg noodle in a lot of our pastas. It's my grandma's recipe egg noodle.
Oh, that makes my heart happy.
Put that with a crushed meatball that we make in-house as well. Ricotta cheese, our homemade marinara sauce, toss all that together and bake it up pretty much like lasagna with a top. We top
kind of deconstructed-ish.
Exactly.
Love that. Yeah. And then this beautiful pizza here.
That's the hot honey zinger. It's actually a new pizza, but guests have been loving it. Uses Mikey's hot honey. We do basically a pepperoni pizza on steroids. So we put some.
I love that definition. Yeah. That's fabulous.
We put some fresh mozzarella underneath there.
Oh, I got two pieces.
And then crushed red pepper, and we top it with that honey drizzle.
Yeah, that's going to be a party in your mouth.
It's good. It's really good.
And then we have, looks like some bruschetta over here.
The jeweled tomato bruschetta.
You want some pizza?
Sure.
Okay.
Serve it up.
I mean, I totally got myself 2 pieces, but
it's all good.
All right. And then, you know what? While I do this, you put some of that.
Thank you.
Anything on the horizon for Little Italy?
So we've got a couple projects in the works. My next step is definitely a food truck. I think it's a very easy foot in the door to learn how to manage multiple concepts. We've got such a great team of so many talented people that are kind of ready to do that. And so being able to kind of meet their needs and give them stuff that they can excel and learn and grow with, I think is really important to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
See what we got.
Love the fresh basil on there. It's just, so fresh. All right, I'm diving in on this pizza now too. Oh man.
The bruschetta is my favorite. The tomatoes, we actually put those on the pastas as well as like a garnish on there. They use so many like really fresh ingredients. We make those in-house daily. And it really shines through to me.
Yes, it does. It tastes so fresh. And this, I love the crispiness of the pepperoni on this pizza. And then you've got like that little bit of sweet from the honey, but then you've got that spicy, a little bit of hot from the crushed red pepper. Oh, that is so good. So, so good. Yum. All right, I'm diving in on this pasta. I love that noodle. It's like a substantial noodle. Woohoo. All right, this is just gonna be a big bite.
So we got here.
Oh, yum. That ricotta gives it that creaminess. It really, it's creamy.
Yeah, it's almost like like a vodka sauce, but like an extra vodka, like really creamy. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love the texture of these noodles too.
So we do those every day, cook them off every day for that day's service. And it really makes a difference. I think it really shines through on the noodle.
Oh, for sure.
Texture,
you can tell that these are homemade. You can tell. Oh my gosh. That is delicious. That's a good meatball. That's a nice tender meatball.
Very
I just got a good little chunk in there. All right, what do I have here? This is beautiful.
Yeah. That is
Love the garnish.
Sage and pomegranate fizz.
That's a fun name.
Yeah, it is. It's vodka base. It's got a little bit of a rosé sparkling wine on there. It's actually it's a sage infused vodka.
I can taste that.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah. So we
oh my
infuse
gosh.
that in-house. Really a lot of time and thought is put into our cocktail menu. A lot of scratch ingredients are used in these, so
it's it's so interesting because you've got like the freshness in there, but then a little bit of an earthy undertone with the sage. That's such a good pairing.
Yeah,
That's a delightful cocktail.
Cruiser cocktail.
Ooh.
It's basically a vodka base. It's got a coconut liqueur, strawberry liqueur.
So that's vacation in a cup to me.
It is. It's very what we call a patio crusher. Like you could definitely pound these back in the patio for sure.
That's awesome. So where can we find you online?
So our website, LittleItalyGroveport.com. We're also really active on Facebook. We take a lot of pride in how active we are with the community on Facebook.
Awesome.
Getting engaged with them, telling our story, getting people to not only interact with us within our four walls, but outside of our four walls as well. Sharing their experience online and so on. So
beautiful.
Check us out on
Facebook and online, that's where to hit them up. And then also if you're in the Columbus, Groveport, or extending areas, this is where you can go. I mean, we've tried the pizza, we've tried the pasta, we've tried the bruschetta. It's all delicious. Thank you so much for sharing your talent and then for sharing your story and your time. Appreciate it. Cheers. Well, folks, this is Little Italy Ristorante, where it is more than just pizza, it is their legacy. And the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR, and until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.